One thing that emerges very, very clearly going ahead and working with primary schools all over the world, that we need and we must and we can engage parents a lot more in the schooling of their child. This we have seen during the pandemic when parents have got involved with their children's education online. The parent understands and what the child is learning. The child, where is he struggling? What is it that he needs to learn more? What is it that's exciting him? What is it that's taking the fizz out of him? What is it that's distracting him? What can I do to support his skill development? Parents must have an equal space in their child's education, even if it means them relearning schooling. Who will support the whole child better than a parent? Who will know the whole child? And in this process of learning with the child, the parent will reinvent his understanding of the child. Instead of pushing him for learning, he will find ways to walk with him. He'll find ways in addressing his issues. He'll find ways of giving him a very genuine compliment when he works hard and cracks a difficult sum. Supporting the whole child has had a lot of cliches like social development. Today, world over, psychologists believe and understand and reinforce again and again to educators that a child's social health depends on his primary relationships. He relates to the world as he would relate to people in his family. So take the teacher tag away from the parent and get him to become a true companion to the child. Let him be partner in learning with his child. Let him learn all the things that he wished to learn when he was a child along with his child. And that is the way we move forward. So if we really need to bring up the next generation as a thoughtful, sensible thinkers, we need to make their today a very comfortable space to live and learn. So the focus on tomorrow's education needs to shift to, as Dalai Lama says, now. Learn with him, support him, build your relationships as strongly as you can with him, and all you will get is a very peaceful, loving, balanced child. Apart from this, we also need to look at the academic skills. And for that, teachers are very necessary to guide you along the way, as they are experts in knowing exactly what age, what the children need to learn and how they need to learn. We need to rethink of assessments, because assessments is another area which I continue to struggle with after spending 40 years or more in primary schools. Why do we need to assess everything that the child does? Why do we need to give a value to a child's happiness? Why do we need to give a value to a child's behavior? Why do we need to give a number to his reading styles? Why do we feel we need to push him to read what he's not interested in? So can we really look at assessments as a necessary evil and as a benchmark of our children, and not for assessing them all the time? So when we talk of continuous assessment, it really means his learning next step, assessment for that. And that will come naturally to a parent who is with the child. So I am very grateful to these young mothers who have brought about and thought of a beautiful, almost, I think, a precursor to what primary schools are going to look like and be. They not only have teachers who are going to guide you, and you and your child are in connect with the teacher right through at a personal level, And also, they give you the books, all the necessary paraphernalia to make education happen or to make learning happen. Learning in all spheres of life. It cannot be, academics cannot be de-linked from living every day.